Okay, I think the next item on the agenda is the review of the week using your diary. So shall we have a look at that?
Yes. I'm really pleased with my progress this week.
Right, great.
I've managed to do 2 stages.
Oh, that's really excellent, because we weren't sure whether you're going to be able to manage that, but that's great. Fantastic. So that's step 4 and step 5?
Yes.
Fantastic. So should we maybe start by looking at step 4 and just see how that went?
The first time I tried step 4, my anxiety was pretty high. It went up to 90, which is about as high as it gets.
Yeah.
And it was difficult. I was experiencing my heart racing and trembling and feeling very hot and fearful.
Right.
But it came down to 10 with staying in the situation.
Excellent, that's great, fantastic. And so as the week went on, it got a little bit easier. Did you experience any particular problems with this week?
The worst day was Thursday, and it was very busy, and I actually got stuck in an aisle. There was shoppers on either end of the aisle and I couldn't get out.
Okay.
And I got very anxious then, yeah.
Okay, how did you manage that?
I picked up a tin and I started to read the label and in detail, and it did help. I think with hindsight, I think it was distracting me.
Yes. And I mean, do you think that was a helpful thing to distract you?
I remembered what you'd said, and I thought, gosh, I'm not exposing myself fully to this. And so the next day I went and I deliberately didn't.
That's excellent, yeah. That's the right thing to do, because I think that the distraction is a kind of a safety behaviour, really, that we've talked about quite a few times. So that was the right thing.
I decided next time not to do that, to
excellent.
avoid.
Yeah.
To avoid doing that, and I managed it next time. It was busy again, and my anxiety was at its highest 75, but at its lowest it went down to 7.
Great, that's fantastic. So that looks like it's really gone well. Any other problems with that then?
It's just been getting easier, like you predicted, really. Like you said, I think I've learned that something dreadful isn't going to happen.
Right, that's great, fantastic. And
the last one.
Yeah, that last one, I was just looking at it. That's really good, isn't it?
I can't believe it. It was at 0.
Yes. Yeah, and it only ever went up to about 27 there. That's really good. So that was just yesterday. Yeah.
I think I'm no longer thinking that something dreadful is going to happen.
Yes. So there's a real change in your thoughts as well. Fantastic. So do you feel ready to go on to the next steps of the hierarchy now?
I'm feeling pretty confident this week, yeah. I think I am.
That's great. Okay, well, let me see if I can use a diary for next week then.
Thank you.
Fresh diary. Let's have a think about what the next 2 steps were. So we've just done steps 4 and 5, which were that Derek was in the car park, in the car. You were shopping with the trolley, and step 4 was a quiet time. Step 5 was a busy time. So the next steps are steps 6 and 7. This is where Derek will drop you off and then pick you up at a prearranged time. And step 6 is at a quiet time. Now step 7 is the same, that Derek will drop you off and pick you up at a prearranged time, but at a busy time. Now, I'm not sure whether you'll be able to get both of those done. What do you think?
I'd like to give it a go, actually. I'm making good progress.
You are, that's right. Well, let's play it by ear, and if you're able to get both of those done, that's fantastic. And if not, we can just take it a little bit slower. So that's fantastic, great.